But first, since it's Friday, let's turn it over to Anna Olfeld, who's here with today's Trail by Trail.
Well, happy Friday. We have an update on trail conditions around northern Wisconsin, and one club is hosting their final raffle of the season. That and more as we take you around the Northland, trail by trail. We'll start with a reminder from Bayfield County that we reported on earlier this week. Snowmobile trails south of US 2 are now closed. The county says they've deteriorated rapidly due to the warm temperatures and heavy traffic. However, if temperatures drop and we get some fresh snow, they could reopen. As of now, trails north of US 2 remain open. The one exception is Trail 13 from the corridor into Washburn. The county says the northern trails are in variable condition. Next, we head over to Douglas County for their weekly trail report, and they're singing a similar tune. With the recent warm weather, Douglas County is closing some sections of trails. At this time, most of the snow base has melted and snowmobiling is not recommended on the trails. However, most of the trails will stay open until Monday, March 3rd at noon. That's when all the winter trails will be closing for the season. We'll end the week in Clam Lake, where the Clam Lake Forest Riders are hosting their last meat raffle of the season tomorrow. Guests can go to Ransom's Place from 3 to 5 p.m. for 6 rounds of raffles. There will be 3 meat packages per round, all coming from Rondeau's and Cable. Proceeds from the meat raffles will go towards projects and expenses for the Forest Riders' upcoming season. And if you or someone you know is part of a local trail club or alliance, send us a report and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland trail by trail.